There's a place I go to when no one knows me.
I was feeling very
It's not lonely.
stressed out yesterday. I was basically just doing loops and loops and loops over the same questions and just trying to figure out exactly all the different things that I needed in order to be able to facilitate the process of putting down a down payment. Sorry if I'm eating a cough drop. I have a sore throat right now. But yeah, I was getting really stressed out. You could probably see it in my face, just like, wasn't really there. Like, someone would ask me a question, I'd be like, what? But yeah, I think around 8 or 9 o'clock at night, I was just hanging out with some friends, and it just kind of settled in that everything that I was doing was everything that I've been working so hard to achieve, and that this is just a very necessary step that is both challenging and hard and complicated, but also just a reflection of the life that I want to live. And because it's something that I've never done before, it's really scary. I have tons of doubts and tons of worries, and money is also an issue and things like that. But at the same time, I have to recognize that this is really what my heart wants, and this is something that is doable, but it's just going to require a lot of work, because what I'm doing is I'm basically having a baby. Like, I'm having a little baby project, which is actually a big project, and it's going to require a lot of time. It's going to require a lot of money. It's going to require a lot of planning. It's going to require a lot of managing. It's going to ask me for money. Things are going to break. I'm going to have to put in new things. People are going to come in the house and maybe they're going to break something, or they're going to be very demanding, and I'm always going to have to be there at all times of the day and night. And, things are going to go wrong eventually, and I know that. So I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for the worst. But I also have to think about how this could also turn into something really beautiful and remarkable. Because I think being able to offer this experience of living in the south of Spain, on the coastline, in a city that's both historical and full of life and energy and passion and inspiration. And I feel like a lot of this inspiration kind of just withers away or fades rather than gets used. And if I have a space where all that inspiration can be transferred and directed into something personal to someone, that some really great and honest work will start to arise from this artist residency. And if I could quit my job in the restaurant industry and dedicate all my time to art and make a living right now at this very second, I probably would, but I can't. So I know that I have to go back to America, return to work, a work that I enjoy and that I love, and I love my coworkers, and I love Big Sur, and I love being close to my friends and my family. And for right now, that's exactly what I need to do. But I also see myself a couple years down the road being able to come here in Cadiz in Spain and stay in one of the rooms in the apartment that I'm building and get to enjoy the experience that I'm offering to others. But for now, this is going to be something for the world to experience, and it's something that I've experienced at different levels during my different stays here in Cadiz, because I've come here many times. I've probably spent 2.5 years here in Cadiz in the last 5 or 6 years. So I feel like this project, this artist residency, is just, it's gonna be my life, or at least a part of it. And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool getting to redesign the place and get to see the progress of the construction and getting to decorate it and choose the different, little things like the towels that are gonna be there and the silverware and the glasses. And from doing all this, research, I've actually started to fall in love with interior design and furniture. And I have this exact, very precise vision of what I want the place to look like. And as an artist, that's what I always strive to do. I come up with an idea and then I try to execute it in the world where I live in. And so if I can do that with this project, then maybe I can do it with another project as well. So the sky's the limit. For now, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm trying to achieve. And I'm so lucky because I have a ton of friends here in Spain that have been so helpful and who've been taking me to all these different meetings, talking over the phone when I don't understand, explaining to me the different vocabulary and terms that are in Spanish that I don't quite understand yet. And I'm learning, and I'm learning, and I'm learning, and it's a lot to take in, and sometimes I feel like my brain's gonna explode. But it's awesome. Like, it's cool. It's really cool. So I'm being, I'm being hopeful, but I'm also keeping my guard up. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna think things through before I act, and I have a really good feel with the people that I'm working with. I feel like I have a really good connection, and if I feel like something's not going right, then I always take a step back and I ask the questions and I clarify and I verify. So for now, I think things are moving in the right direction. I think I'm gonna be okay. So yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. You can find my contact information on my website, Beau Frank. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram, Beau Frank. I post a lot of different art that I do, and then I'll be posting some stuff about this artist residency. So it's the bell that tolls, I guess. Yeah, so I'll probably post another video sometime soon, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting recently. It's been really encouraging, and I'll let you know how it all goes.
Everybody got their ways. We're just catching and releasing what builds up throughout the day. It gets into your body and it flows right through your blood. We can tell each other secrets and remember how to love. Da da dum da dum dum dum. Da dum dum.